let's get a little crazy, because gaming should be fun. Hey, this is Meixsell Gaming. My name is Dredd, and the game is Outlaws of the Old West. Welcome, folks. We are here to not tangle with that bear. I am here to show you a couple of things that I'm working on. Neither of them are a bear wrestling routine. I'm going to run over this way and show you what I've done with some train track. It may not look like much, but we started out with a piece that went from where the cursor is here to there. That was our starting piece. So we added a whole bunch of these. These are all about 4 foot a piece, maybe 5 feet, you know, in length. They're not very long, and they are costly. There are curved track pieces as well, that curve left and right. So we're going to have a left-leaning turn coming up in a little while to get away from the water. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like I say, it's costly. It takes a lot of grinding to get the resources to do this. But it's pretty cool to imagine the train coming up the track here. Just imagine this. Hey, bud. Pulls up to the station. That's pretty awesome. It is going to take a very long time to get from here to here. I mean, I'm going to be playing this game for a long time before I ever see that happen. Such is life. That's where I decided I wanted my town down there, long ways from here. Yes, I can put other towns along the way, and maybe if I keep playing for years, I will do that. But in the meantime, that's what's going on. Look at that beautiful deer. Look at the antlers in that thing. Pretty friggin' majestic. Oh, it looked janky when it turned. Yes, it does a little bit. Alpha stage of early access is where this game got stalled. Through no fault of the devs from anything I can understand. It's the parent company who decided to close the game down and not continue it. The devs, in my opinion, did a remarkable job with this game. Just unfortunate that they were never allowed to continue it. Because I have a feeling this would have been potentially a bestseller. So that's what I've got done there. Train track. First time I laid train track, it was kind of cool. So bear with me, and I will show you some other stuff I've been working on. See you in a minute. This is Dredd from Meixsell Gaming. Did you like what you just saw? Did you like what you just heard? If so, please leave a like down below. And if you aren't a current subscriber, hit that big old red subscribe button down there. Without your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions, this channel cannot survive. So please continue to do your part to help Meixsell Gaming grow. Thank you so much, and now back to the action. Hey folks, so we're somewhere else. We're no longer up here. We are down here. And for those of you who are wondering, no, Dredd still does not have a horse in this game. I've had lots of horses already, probably close to 20 of them. I've sold every single one immediately after capturing them. Gonna get around to getting my own horse soon. In the meantime, I enjoy jogging across the map. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. So, what are we doing down here? Well, you may have previously heard me mention that I was going to build a house down here, a large house, a very nice house, different than the one I've got for my ranch house, which is back up here. And that I would then build a town relatively near it and have the railroad line connect these 2 points. So what I did here is I started building up here, and as you can see, it's floating, and it just didn't work. And then it wouldn't go any further this way because it's floating, because you can't stack these foundations. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my tool that allows me to get rid of these and get my resources back, so I'll have to bring that next time and get rid of these. I put one one foundation down here, and I jammed a brick furnace onto it to make bricks. A smoker, smoke meat with, and then over here I've got the saw to make boards with. Planks. And what I'm doing is I abandoned that and I'm building right here. Just like this, a little bit at a time. I tell you, there's not a lot of trees in this area, so that makes it challenging. I've got to go roam far and wide to find trees. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep building this way. I'm building with the nicer materials. And I'm going to have a porch running along this edge, overlooking this area here. Is this gorgeous or what? Look at that. And yes, you can go down there and swim. The water is clear. The bottom is pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Flat. You know, there's a little bit of stuff in there, but it's just absolutely freaking gorgeous. I mean, the water in this game is amazing, and the swimming works really well too. I mean, it's, again, some things in this game were done very well very early. But yeah, overlooking the little waterfall there and this whole area of this river. And then I'll have a town back up there, back right where my white cursor is, back up in this area. So it's far enough away, it doesn't interfere with my my house here. I'll travel back and forth to that town and hop on the, you know, be all right over here or whatever. I'll hop on the railroad, and the railroad will go up this way, and all the way up to here, and then I'll just go over to my house. My ranch house. So I'll go back and forth between this place and the town I build, which I haven't yet, obviously. And this nice town with this nice house with this great overlook and this nice porch and the whole deal. It's going to go this way quite a ways more too, obviously. It'll be a fairly largish house. But I can take my time with it, make it out of the right materials. And I think it's going to be really cool. We had an old coot running around here, and I was like, what's this guy doing? He's coming right up by my house. So I took my rifle and I shot him. And I shot him a whole bunch of times. He didn't even flinch. So I put my rifle away and walked up to him and talked to him. Apparently he's a trader. He traded me some coffee beans and stuff, so I gotta learn how to make coffee in this game now. Yay! So I got a coffee grinder, excuse me, and coffee beans from him. I have no idea how to use them yet, but I'll figure it out. And then while I was way back this way, like way back there, collecting wood, and it's still sparse way back there, some guy with a rifle ran up to me and started shooting at me. Luckily, he was a really bad shot, and I killed him. Said he was a TNT bandit. I don't know if he was like planning on suicide bombing me or what that means, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I killed him. Took his rifle. Got some money in his rifle. And it was interesting. I was glad he wasn't a good shot. So that's what I'm doing over here. This is kind of what I've been doing in the game. Figured I'd just show this to you because I don't have time to play the game and do all this stuff, and this stuff's not real exciting to do, so I don't want to have this be the game, you know what I mean? I don't want you guys to tune in and be like, oh, Dredd's just chopping wood and laying down foundations. Well, let's just move on to something else, right? So instead I'll just show you what I've been up to. Obviously not going to get all the foundation done right now. Well, I could if I get more. Well, I got more wood, so I guess I can use that in here too. 2, 3. I could do what, another 80 of those. So yeah, we'll get some more of those going, and then I'll have to go find some more wood again. I'll just swim across, and there's a few trees over here. I thought that was a great idea, and I got over there, and then there was like a cougar skulking around. I'm like, oh my god, nope. I'm just coming back over here. Thanks anyways. Yeah, there's all kinds of wild animals. I haven't seen a cougar before. It's the first time. I haven't seen a mountain lion. I guess they're similar, but they look different. I remember getting attacked by a mountain lion once. I was way up high in a mountain. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's kind of where I've been at in this game. This game is fun. I've had a few conversations with people about it. Most people I don't really know many people that I know a few people who have played it. I know a few people who are semi interested in it. You know what the thing is? It's cheap on Steam. It's not an expensive game, and it goes on sale and becomes even cheaper. And if you're into building, if you're into the old west, you're into role play type games. You wanna build a town. You could get together with your buddies and play multiplayer and build a town, and all this different stuff you could do, and have mines, and go hunt down bandits, and there's things you could do in this game. There's not many games like it, really. I mean, how many good Western games are there? Like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, I guess, right? I mean, I don't really know much about 1, but I mean, I've seen people play 2. That is a fascinating game, but I'll tell you what, I've never played it because I'm not playing $60 to $80 for a game. I'm waiting for that game to come down and be like $20 or under, and then I'll buy it and I'll play it. I do look forward to it. I want to play it, but I'm not playing it at those prices. There's just no way. It's not that important to me, and I'm not that rich. So yeah, this is a unique game, and yes, it is abandoned by the company. However, it's never actually been officially abandoned. There has been no official statement about this game, which is why on Steam it still says it's in a pause state. Pause meaning no one's worked on it in a long time, and there's no information on it, but no one's ever said it's dead either. As far as I'm concerned, no one has ever said that. I think maybe one of the devs has, but that's a dev who's no longer employed on the game, a year or whatever later mentioned something. So he doesn't even own the game, so he's not even allowed to say that. It doesn't even, So anyways, it's a really cool game. I really enjoy it, and I will be playing it for a long time. And be enjoying it for a long time, I think. Hoping you guys all continue to enjoy this game as well. I want to continue to show it off to you. If not, then I'll just play it by myself if I have to. The first time I played by myself, I was going to say with myself, but I thought that's probably a bad thing to say, Dredd. Probably a bad thing to say. So yeah, this is what it is. It's going to be amazing. Sitting out here on a covered veranda, it'll be about two of these foundations, so it'll be from about here out to there, all just a covered veranda. You can sit on it and go further down this way. You just be able to sit here and just look out at that. I mean, freaking gorgeous. I'll be able to sit here for hours and just watch. So cool. So cool. Yeah, I so love this game, and I understand that people are down about it. I understand people complain about it. I understand people don't want to play it. I get it. This game appeals to certain people at this point. And only to certain people. I understand that. So, yeah. I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I want to thank you for coming along and joining me. This has been a short one, obviously, showing you what I'm doing. Hopefully when we get to do some more work next time. I'll get to show you some laying down of railroad tracks and stuff next time or something. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for coming along. This is Miss Valley Gaming. My name is Dredd. This has been Outlaws of the Old West, and may all of your crazy be in good fun. See you next time. Bye-bye. Because gaming should be fun.